Today, I'll share a battery replacement tutorial for the Tineco Floor 1S5. I'll also cover some precautions. First, hold the LCD cover with both hands, holding it horizontally to the right. If it's difficult to turn, apply a little force, still twisting horizontally. Once it's loose, you can remove the LCD cover. This ensures the hinges on the cover align with the hinges on the device for smooth removal. After removing the LCD cover, locate the two white screws on the dust cover and remove them with a screwdriver. Next, pry the dust cover loose, using the softest part to minimize damage. Once loosened, you can remove the cover. Once the dust cover is removed, immediately disconnect the connecting cable. Removing the cable effectively disconnects the battery, making it safer to remove the motherboard. There are two screws on the motherboard. Simply find their corresponding locations and remove them. After removing the motherboard screws, if a screw becomes stuck and cannot be removed, tilt the machine slightly to release the screw. Next, remove the motherboard and set it aside in a clean area, away from other components. Next, begin removing the battery cables. There are two motor cables, one red and one black, and one motor control cable. The motor control cable is relatively easy to remove. A gentle wiggle will release it. The red and black cables have a clip. You need to press the clip with a screwdriver. It's a locking clip that must be pressed in to release the cables horizontally. Pulling directly without pressing the clip will not work. The black cable has a clip in the same direction as the red cable. If you have difficulty reaching in, press the clip with a flat blade screwdriver and pull horizontally backward to remove the black cable. Next, remove the battery itself. There are two white screws on each side of the battery. Use a screwdriver to loosen both screws. If you have trouble finding the screws, shine a flashlight on your phone to easily identify them. After loosening both screws, the battery can theoretically be pulled upwards and out. However, the battery outlet nozzle is quite narrow, making it difficult to remove directly. First, remove the water tank. Loosen the two screws at the top of the back of the tank. You'll notice that the gap in the nozzle opening widens, making it easier to remove the battery. Finally, to remove the battery, gently pull the cable with one hand and hook the negative terminal of the battery with the other. Applying slight force, you can pull the battery out. If the cable is tight, hold the head of the cable and gently wiggle it outward a few times. The cable also has a locking clip. Once loosened, it can be pulled out, and the battery is now completely removed. To subsequently install a new battery, simply follow these steps in reverse. Make sure the cables are securely plugged in, and the screws are tightened properly to prevent any subsequent contact problems.